Okay, hello everyone. It is now the 22nd day of the challenge. Only 8 more days to go. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit it. I got to check. I'll probably add everything up. Maybe Thanksgiving evening or something. I'll add everything up and see where I am right then to see if I need to add a lot of steps to hit the number. So today weather was good. I had to mail a package, so I decided instead of driving, I would walk, and that was about um, to walk there. Then I got something to eat, and then I walked to the library, and then I came back around. So I went Huntington Drive all the way down. For those of you who know the Monrovia, Arcadia, Southern California, San Gabriel Valley area, I walked down Huntington Drive, which is Route 66, the famous Route 66. I walked down that way. Then I went north. I went west on that. Then I went north up Myrtle, and I mean up Ivy, not Myrtle. I went up Ivy. Ivy's where the post office is. Then I went more west to Myrtle. Then I went 8. Then up to Foothill, and I went to the library first. Then I went up Myrtle to Foothill, which is where the Vons and all that is. Walked around there for a little bit. Then I was going to walk down Foothill, but I said no, I was get those extra steps and come back down um, to Lemon, and then I went east on Lemon because there's a big lemon tree. It's not actually on Lemon; it's on Royal Oaks, but it's right there where Lemon and Royal Oaks meet. Um, Not Royal Oaks. I'm sorry, where Mountain is. Mountain and Lemon, right above there. There's a huge lemon tree. I think it's a hybrid because I think it's also got oranges and grapefruits growing on the same tree. You know, when they do that little split hybrid, they make this big, huge. This tree is huge. And you know the law of if the tree branch overhangs the street, you can take those. You can't take it on someone else's property, but if it overhangs onto public property, you're allowed to take those. At least that's what it used to be. I think it. No one. This tree's so big, I guarantee those people don't care. There's thousands, literally thousands and thousands of pieces of fruit on each one of those two trees. So I was going to buy lemons yesterday. I like to put a lemon in my water. They say some people say don't do that; it's bad. But I like to do that. When I got home, I was really dehydrated, and I got one of the large Panera cups that I had drank coffee out of earlier, and I think I drank 3 of those. Just filled up, drink it, filled up, drink it. So that's not good. That means I didn't hydrate up properly. Before I left, because they say, you know, if you in fact I'm thirsty right now. By the time you are thirsty, it's too late. You know, you need to drink before you get thirsty. So I think that's probably true. Maybe not for you, but for me, I think I do need to hydrate before I get to that point. Then just kind of maintain little like sips of water throughout. But if I come home and I'm that thirsty, somehow I got dehydrated. I'm not really quite sure where it was because it wasn't hot outside. I didn't really get sweaty. I didn't walk at a very fast pace. It's early. I do not get dehydrated. Maybe our bodies just work like that. Maybe sometimes, you know, like sometimes you can sleep for 4 hours and you feel well rested all day. Other times you sleep 9 or 10 hours. I don't know about you, but me, 9 or 10 hours, and you think, God, I'm sleepy, you know. And sometimes you're groggy, sometimes you're thirsty. So maybe something like that. I don't really know. I haven't been using the bathroom more, so it's not like I had a bunch of excess fluids. But I was just really thirsty when I got back, and I brought home a couple of lemons. I didn't pick any of the grapefruits. I have a grapefruit tree out back, and I didn't pick any oranges. They're kind of high in that tree, and you have to kind of stand in the street. And it's a busy street, so I didn't get hit by a car trying to get some free lemons. But I went to grocery outlet yesterday, and they only had like 10-pound bags of lemons, and they'll go bad. I have no way of keeping that many lemons fresh while I use them. So. Yeah, today is 2 days before Thanksgiving. Sadly, there's a big shooting in Virginia. Um, at a Walmart. It looks like nighttime manager came in and shot a couple of people in the break room and then killed some people, some customers, and then killed himself. And that's pretty sad. You know, holidays, it's always really sad when it happens around the holidays. It's sad no matter what, but kind of tragic because I think we remember things more when they happen around a day like that. Today's also the anniversary of John F. Kennedy being assassinated. So kind of a somber day. Hope you're all doing well. Let me show you what I got, which is kind of weird, the steps I got today. When I divided up well, I didn't do it, Emily actually did it. She divided up how many steps I needed per day, and it was 20,333. And I couldn't stop this on purpose at 21,333 if I tried. I just happened to stop right now, so it was about 11:11 when I stopped. I decided to go ahead and make this video. It's 11:11, and I just happened to stop at exactly 1,000 steps more than that number. 9.86 miles, 26 floors, and whatever the zone minutes. I got to research that a little bit more. I think that's when I'm walking fast. Boom, 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 boom. So that is what that is, I believe. This is a video. This is video number 22 in the series, the nighttime recaps, the updates. I'll try to shoot another video next week. My birthday is the 30th. Maybe next week I'll shoot one. I have been getting a couple different questions that people have been asking. Maybe I'll make another question and answer one, and then do another one. Someone had asked me to show some of the equipment I use for walking, so maybe I can incorporate that. I was going to do a separate video on like what I use to walk, what equipment do I use to count it, steps. I think everybody knows I use a Fitbit, what kind of shoes I wear, and that kind of thing. So I was going to do one just on walking, but maybe I'll put it all together and make it like a longer video, add it to the series, maybe question and answers, second question and answer video or something like that. But anyway, everybody have a very happy Thanksgiving. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be back on Thanksgiving, God willing, and make another video. So have a good night.